again for another fun Friday. Trust that you're all well. My name is the Reverend David Dunlap. I was the first minister here at First Presbyterian Church. I have with me the Venerable Howe, who taught Hebrew and Greek at Columbia Seminary. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Have you wandered off the territory at all? Or have you remained in here?
Oh, I just wander here day to day.
Day to day.
Yes.
Now, who do we have with us? Ainsley Hall.
My name is Ainsley Hall.
I'd like to make comment.
Of course.
That his name actually is James Ainsley Hall. So why did you go by Ainsley instead of, say, I don't know, Jimmy?
Well,
Jimmy would be appropriate.
I
That
think
would be a
Jimmy
great name.
is a great name, but Ainsley's better. Ainsley's better.
You were born after the Revolutionary War.
In 1783, that's correct.
But you died a young man.
I died at the age of 40.
You had a wife?
I was married, but we had no children.
And you were a very, very successful businessman.
Our second week in a row of having a successful business guy.
You had, what was it, a general store?
Had a general store which was on Richardson Street, which is now Main Street here in town, and was very successful at that, and also was a cotton broker.
Now, there are two stories that I want you to tell me, and we'll get the Venerable Howe to help you out in case your memory is not as it was after this resurrection. And the first one has to do with an agreement that you had with who?
Wade Hampton.
Wade Hampton.
The first.
The first.
Wade Hampton the first. And Wade and I had an agreement. I was going to buy 3 crops of cotton from Wade, and we had an agreed price. And this is in 1812, and the War of 1812 was going on, and word came out that the war was going to end very soon.
And that would mean the price of cotton would go up.
Price of cotton would
Way up.
Way up.
4 times.
Way up.
Way up. So I got my fastest horse and my fastest rider Wade and I had agreed on a price, and the broker was in Charleston. So sent my man and his horse down to Charleston and beat Wade's man and his horse to Charleston, and the deal came my way.
You sold that cotton?
We sold the cotton and
for a pretty price.
Made about $200,000 or $300,000, and that's a pretty good sum.
1812.
We want to know, did you tithe?
Uh,
We can check.
I did. That's why we've got this nice big stone right here too.
So there's another wonderful story about your house.
It is. The first house I built, I was in my early 30s, which is right down the street here, and it's now called the Hampton Preston House, and was the nicest house in Columbia at the time. And Wade wanted to come to Columbia, Wade Hampton that is, and came and offered me money for that house, and my wife and I had no desire to leave, and he came back a second time, and we had no desire, and the third time he came back and said, make me an offer.
Now, the average price of a house, we think, was around $1,000?
Probably $1,000 or so.
So what did you ask him?
We said we'd take $35,000.
$35,000. Have you no conscience?
He accepted the offer on one condition.
Did you tithe that money?
Absolutely. Under one condition, I moved out that day. And so my wife and I moved out that day, and he moved in the next day.
What a fabulous story.
Gets better.
Well, it's better than that. Well, there's more.
Hold on, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
He went and then bought the city block directly across the street from his old house. And he was going to build his new house. So he hired
Robert Mills.
Yes.
I've been listening.
He hired Robert Mills to design a new house. They were in the process of building it, and he died. And so when he died, Mrs. Hall sold the property, and then it became the Robert Mills house, and the Columbia Seminary, where I taught for 50 years, was there.
And we filmed there.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We did. Well, there you have it. James Ainsley Hall, one of the most successful businessmen in Columbia. Thank you for coming. You all stay safe, and we'll see you next week.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, and you want to make sure you get all of our content, not just videos, but podcasts and ministry updates, make sure you download our app. If you think you might have missed a video, click on our YouTube channel. A link should be down below. There you can see all of our videos, and if you want to make sure you don't miss anything in the future, hit subscribe. If you want to be one of the first ones to know when we release a video, hit that little bell icon. And if this video has blessed you, and you can think of someone else that it might help, use that share icon and send it to them. All, of course, for the edification of God's people and the glory of His name. Until next time, God bless.